Research Methodology and Data Analysis. Lesson 15. Analyzing data using appropriate method of statistical analysis. Analyzing data. In this step, the researcher begins the process of turning raw data into data structures that can be used in generating meaningful and useful information for the manager. The data analysis procedures can vary widely in sophistication and complexity. For example, it can vary from simple frequency distributions, which produces percentages, to sample statistical measures, which produces mode, median, mean, range, standard deviation, and standard error of the sample, to multivariate data analysis techniques, which produce ANOVA, regression, etc. Selecting a statistical method, testing hypothesis. 3 factors to consider. 1. The number of groups involved in the study, whether it is 1 group, 2 groups, or more than 2 groups. 2. If 2 or more groups are involved, then the next question is, are they independent or dependent to each other? 3. The measurement scale employed in data collection, whether the scale is nominal, ordinal, interval or ratio. The recommended statistical techniques based on types of research. Types of research question. Univariate descriptive question. Number of variables involved. 1 variable, example exam score, salary, expenditure. Test statistics to use. T-test for mean, F-test for variance. Types of research question. Multivariate descriptive question. Number of variables involved. 2 or more variables, example gender, program of study. Test statistics to use. Chi-square test for association, categorical data analysis. Types of research question. Univariate difference question. Number of variables involved. 1 independent and 1 independent variable. The independent variable usually has few levels, example academic performance 1 ST class, 2nd class, 3rd class. Test statistics to use. One-way ANOVA, post hoc test for difference between any 2 groups. LSD, Tukey, etc. Types of research question. Multivariate difference question. Number of variables involved. 3 or more variables, which usually more than 2 independent variables and more than 1 dependent variables. Test statistics to use. Multivariate analysis of variance, MANOVA, structural equation modeling, SEM. Types of research question. Univariate associational question. Number of variables involved. 1 independent and 1 dependent variable. The measurement is interval or ratio. Test statistics to use. T-test for Pearson's correlation, F-test for regression, SEM. Types of research question. Multivariate associational question. Number of variables involved. More than 2 independent and dependent variables. The scale is interval or ratio. Test statistics to use. F-test for multiple regression, T-test for regression coefficient, SEM. Data analysis procedures will allow the researcher to 1. Statistically test for the significance of difference between 2 or more populations on the variable of interest in the study. 2. Statistically test for the significance of relationship between the variables of interest in the study. 3. Statistically test the hypothesis of interdependence among the variables of interest in the study. 4. Statistically test the significance of causal effects of independent variable on their corresponding dependent variable. 5. Statistically test the significance of the hypothesized relationship among the variables in the model. Please continue the following lesson. Thank you for watching.